guys, so you're welcome. If you are new here, you will think this is my room, but people that have been coming every time, they will surely know that this is not my room. So I came to visit a friend. I don't know what you guys drop in the comment section, but I came to see a friend. So I am in a friend's house right now. What I want to do today is actually different. I am not a fan of makeup. I don't do makeup when I'm going out. So far my face is clean. Just use lip gloss and I am gone. So today I was like, let me gist you guys about Ibadan, things you might not know about Ibadan before you move to Ibadan. So along the line, I'll also be doing my makeup. I already listed all the points I want to talk about here. Let's get right into it. Let me first show you all the makeup product that I'm going to use. I'm using this I don't know what this is, but I think it's an eyeshadow. This is eyeshadow. Then I just got this foundation with the help of one of my friends. She's a makeup artist, makeup by Waki, color 3, because I'm not that light in complexion, so I got color 3. Everything I want to use in this video is really like the first time I'm going to try this one. So even if I flop, we are flopping together. Primer, putting it on my face first before the foundation. Then this is foundation, blah blah blah. I don't know what this is. So this is my powder. This is a powder brush. This is pink lips balm from Rizzy, and also a normal pink lip gloss. Normal lip gloss here, eyeliner, this, and my mirror. Then when I want to style my hair, this gel. Ibadan is really a good place to be in case you are looking for a place that is closer to Lagos, like I mean shopping life kind of thing, a place where you want to feel like you're in Lagos but you're not in Lagos. I got to Ibadan January and I must say I don't regret coming to Ibadan, because I didn't know that most of my customers are actually in Ibadan until I got to Ibadan. And so far so good, it has been awesome. I think we have to let this dry up, right? So let it dry up first before we now put the small foundation. It's living here for like is it 7 months now? I got here January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 9 months. I really tried though. Now I'm actually in the right position to tell you what to expect and what not to expect in Ibadan. I had like 3 options of where to go to, which is Lagos, Ibadan, and stay in Ekiti, because I moved from Ekiti. When I told someone the amount I had with me as at that December, he said, Shade, this money that is with you, ba, it's like a chicken change in Lagos. So I really advise you not to go to Lagos. This money you have with you, just go and use it to collect maybe a self-contained or something in Ibadan. And that's how I found myself in Ibadan. So the first point is accommodation. See, my brothers and sisters, I'm begging you, before you come to Ibadan, make sure you know somebody that knows somebody that knows a lot of places in Ibadan. Because if you don't know somebody in Ibadan, like somebody that has been staying in Ibadan for long, someone that can actually put you through, someone that will tell you the good locations to stay, you need to have that kind of person in Ibadan, sincerely. Because me coming to Ibadan, I didn't mean that I told some people that I know. In fact, some people actually attacked me that how can I come to Ibadan and I don't tell them that my location is bad, blah blah blah. But I'm not really a fan of telling people what I want to do before I do it. I prefer doing it than before telling people. So coming to Ibadan, where I actually got accommodation is a new area. It's not a good location for my business as a business person and as a young lady and as a single lady that wants to mingle with bachelors that want to go out, that want to have fun. I am not supposed to go to where I went to. I'm supposed to go to the happening place in town, or a place closer to the Acne place. And at my house, it's like, you guys know I'm always complaining every time, it's like jungle. Before you get to my area, before you start coming back, it's really crazy, guys. That will take me to the second point: agent fee and agency. You saw those people, they will take you to a place in this Ibadan, even if it's bush. Let me just people, when I was looking for accommodation, they took me to a place that is like, it's like an uncompleted building. And they were telling me that I should not worry, when I make payments, that's when they will do ball, that's when they will fix the everywhere they want. I was like, are you people joking? I cannot, I'm sorry, I cannot. Like, what the hell, what are you telling me? So you are trying to say that it's what I pay money that people will complete the money. So it's me that is helping the landlord to complete house. I shall jackpotting like that, that was what made me to collect the jungle that I collected. So you see all those agent people, they will lie to you. This place is good, just like Lagos too, when they tell you that water will not enter this place, this area doesn't get flooded, blah blah blah. You get there and then you start having issues with water, with flood and everything. So it's also like that in Ibadan. Sincerely, this is like the first time that I'm going to job house. Second time. The first time was bad, and I hope this one too will be bad. If I do nonsense, I already said we are doing nonsense together. So if you like, insult me. It's not like it's a professional makeup video. It's just to show you guys the nonsense that I do, and also to gist with people. So they will tell you, this place is closer to everywhere. They are lying, or don't answer them. Guys, I feel like I'm flopping already. I feel like I'm doing the browse of all these people that used to sell ogogoro here in Ibadan. We are flopping together. That one is for sure. Properties are trying. Did we try? Guys, I think it's a good browse. I think the browse is good though. All those agents, they can be deceiving, and their mouth is very sweet. So anything they tell you, you want to believe them. Number 3 on my list for the things you need to know in Ibadan before you actually move to Ibadan. Ibadan is dirty. Hey. I'm thinking if I mix blue and yellow, it should form black. So I want to try it now and see if it will work. I actually came to Ibadan in 2017 for my IT, and I used 3 months and I developed typhoid. So I had to stop because it was really serious. You know the way typhoid can do, like your head will be banging and all. So like I had to go home then to go and treat the typhoid, and luckily for me, I was in a place where they actually like me, so they were able to release me before time because of the typhoid, and I had to go home to go and treat myself. It was really that serious. See, the only thing I can save is if you are buying all this table water, like table water generally that they didn't make in Ibadan, maybe in Lagos or maybe somewhere else. That's when typhoid do not eat you like rock. But my sister, if you come to Ibadan and you're taking their pure water, just be ready that every 6 months or every 4 months you'll be treating typhoid. Right now, I have typhoid. My drug is there. My head has been banging. I actually fell ill last week. So right now I'm treating typhoid. God, I pray this thing will form black. It formed green. It actually formed green. Don't worry, next time I'll try better. So when you actually come to Ibadan, make sure that you have health insurance. So Ibadan is a dirty place, and be ready to fall sick. Guys, is that eyeshadow nice? The 4th point is actually transportation. Hey, you see this Ibadan? Before I came to Ibadan, I was hearing just like, oh, Ibadan is actually what is it called? Ibadan is like the cheapest state to live in. Yes, we agree. That's why I don't go to Lagos, because I'm a cheap babe that cannot afford Lagos living, because the only thing I'm selling is pants. But the transportation, don't let anybody lie to you, it's expensive, which still boils down to you getting a good accommodation in a good area. Because I feel like the reason why it's expensive for me is because of where I stay. it's because of my area. So right now I want to use my powder. I have a friend now that stays in Oliole. Oliole is like closer to everywhere. She gets. If you stay at Challenge, stay at Felele, actually very close to all those acne places. Acne places in Ibadan is like Bodija, Ring Road. She get. I mean, even if I want to go to Ring Road from my house, I have to be planning like 1,000 naira as transport. So when people tell you that if you come to Ibadan, this powder is actually too much. I did what the hell? Profession is not affordable anything. They don't let anybody bobo you. You know the reason why people think affordable in Ibadan, because it's 15 naira, 100 naira, 15 naira, 100 naira. But is it that 1500 naira? It's not from where you are to where you are going to. It's like if you want to go to from my place now, but if I want to go to Molete, or I want to go to Dubai, or I have to enter bike. I have to trek from my house to the junction. It's like 15 minutes. Then I have to take bike from my junction to the main junction, which is 200 naira. Then from my main junction to Orita or Challenge or anywhere, another 100 naira. Then I will not carry another napep to wherever I'm going to, which is close to like 500 naira already. When I'm coming back, it's always multiplied by the amount I spent when I was going, because when it's late in Ibadan, they double the price, especially all those bike people. Make sure that you get a good location, because when you get a good location, transportation will not be expensive for you. Do you get? She get. Guys, I feel like this our makeup will be ugly, but we move. Even we entering like 5 cabs or 3 cabs, so it's the 1500 naira people are saying it's cheap. But whereby in Lagos, but if you are going to Aja or you are going to a place, there is a direct bus to get to where you are going to, and they can charge like 300 naira, 250, 350. You understand? Going and coming is like 600 naira. But in this Ibadan, they have a way of duping people. They will tell you, if you are going to this place, you have to enter this place, then drop there. They don't have a direct cab. At every junction, they have like people that used to stay there and go to a particular location, so they all don't go to the same place. And if you want to carry boats in Ibadan is actually kind of affordable compared to Lagos, because in Lagos, if you are going to one place to another, they charging like 3k, 4-5 and all. But in Ibadan, the distance whereby you carry like 2,000 naira in Ibadan, and they will charge you 2,000 naira. In Lagos, if you take that distance, they'll be charging like 5,000 naira. So that's why I would say boat is actually okay, but they don't get to my house, so it's bike I used to carry. So me, I'm telling you from the aspect of bike, and also sometimes when I want to carry boat from one location to another, I feel like it's cheaper. Moving on, this Reese's lip balm, it has to dry up on my lips. So let me put it there now before actually using mascara. So that's like the 4th point. When you want to get a good place, make sure that it's not far to everywhere. I'm very sure that I didn't be I'm staying in Ring Road now, or I'm staying in Challenge now in Ibadan. Going to anywhere will actually not be bad. Do you get? Because I'm in the center of town. I'm in the center of town. Is that even a correct English? So if I want to move away from where I want to, where I'm staying now, which I don't even know if I'll move or not, because I can't start looking for another agent fee. And I said it earlier, like agent fee is actually expensive in Ibadan. They'll be charging you like 60% or 70% of your total amount of your rent fee. So I still don't know yet, Sha, if I'll move or not. But I'm sure I'll stay at my place now. So get a good place, get a good location that I'm very sure most of you are still watching this video so that you can see the outcome of my makeup. But my God will shock you. My God will shock you, and makeup will be now fine. So if you want a cheap transportation, that from your place to another location you'll be spending like 500 naira go. Make sure you stay in town. So my next sweet point now is that I feel like this pink and this green that this thing turned to is not making sense. So I don't know, but we are using it like that, sha. Anywho, sha, don't let me go and spoil it, sha. So that is it. The last point, which is like the sweetest point that I'm sure that most ladies want to hear, is the Acne Life in Ibadan. My sister, if you want to chop life as if you are in Lagos, Ibadan is a good place to come to. Not really a going out kind of person, but me myself, go, I know that Ibadan is an acne place. So if you want to chop life, you want to chop the life of your head, come to Ibadan. That's like one positive thing I've said about Ibadan. It's not like that's the only positive thing, but we have a lot of places to go to in Ibadan actually, compared to Ekiti, where I'm coming from. The only thing they have is restaurants. But in this Ibadan, is it club? Is it lounges? Is it mall? They have Palms Mall, they have Dugbe Mall, they have Samonda. I've gone to the 3 places though, and they are really, really nice. So I would advise anybody to come. Guys, we are done with our makeup. Yeah, I hope you guys like it. And the next thing now is styling my hair, which is always an issue for me, because anything makeup, anything hair, I'm not really a fan. So just brush it and put this thing like this. I pray it's nice, sha. So like they have a lot of places where celebrities really go to in this Ibadan. It's like Move 21. That's like the acne place, and I've been to that club before. The club is really nice though. I was waiting for someone there that day before the person now shanked me. So I can really say that the place is really nice. Do you guys get? So you want a lot of fun places to go to, you want to meet people. As a single lady, you are looking for bachelors, just go out. There are a lot of fun places to go to in Ibadan, which I'll find you the list, and I'll be visiting them one by one. And when I go, of course, I'll let you guys know now. You guys are my people, so I'll let you guys know places. But for now, I know Move 21, Stone Cafe. I went there in my last vlog. I showed Stone Cafe. Go to Samonda, the mall there. Then go to Palms Mall. That's like my place. That's my location. I go there every time. So go to those places, enjoy life, chop life. But that is fun, sincerely. I feel like it's not yet that fun for me because I don't really go out. Just be careful at the same time, because Ibadan is actually like a risky place. When I came to Ibadan, my sister actually told me that, like an aunt Sesha, she told me that Shade, in this Ibadan, I should be careful, that I should not go out when it's like 7 o'clock. When it's 7 o'clock, I should be back home, because Ibadan is very, very risky, especially for ladies. Very, very risky, unless you have your personal car. And if you have your personal car, make sure you're going out with a friend. You understand? Because you know, my own house now, before I get to my house, even most times when I have dates, I know I would rather tell my date to drop me at the junction, and I used to give them like that. When it's 7 o'clock home, I'm going back home, and they will know that, oh, these are curfew and she's going home. So that is that about that. Those are the 5 things that you need to know before moving to Ibadan. Hope you guys enjoy my video, and If you like the makeup as well, let me know in the comment section. If we did nonsense, let me know in the comment section. And if you love or you have other things you want to add to things you need to know in Ibadan before moving to Ibadan, also drop it in the comment section. Your babe, your girl, your chatters will be waiting. If this is your first time of dropping by on this channel, thank you so much for coming, and please subscribe before you leave. And if this is always like the normal thing that you do every time, you're always coming here to come and watch me, you know I love you, girl, you know I love you, boy. Thank you so much for coming back. Until next time, bye bye.